Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to my weekly update. It's really hard for me to believe that I've been doing these weekly vlogs for very nearly a year now, and who would have thought this time last year that we'd be back in another lockdown in March 2021. It's great to see the vaccines getting rolled out at pace now. I still haven't had mine, but I'm sure that'll happen shortly. But looking at the challenges across Europe, we clearly are very lucky indeed. And it looks and feels like spring might be just about around the corner here in South Wiltshire, with all the daffodils out, field work well underway. I'm conscious that March and April, as my dad used to say, are the hungry months. So winter might not yet be quite behind us, but it certainly feels a bit more optimistic. And yesterday, of course, the BPS window opened and it closes on May the 17th. And I know our road shows with Richard Wordsworth and Anna have been incredibly popular over the years, and we're not disappointing you this year because they will be doing a virtual event online next week. And I'd really urge you to get engaged and listen to what Richard and Anna have to say. And today it is Waterwise Conference. Stuart Roberts will be speaking there alongside Luke Pollard as Shadow Minister. Constant challenges with water, and members that I speak to. I was speaking to the Yield group in Norfolk last night, and water abstraction always getting raised in that part of the world. The simple situation of too much and too little. But I really feel now that this is gaining some traction. Our long-term asks on water are beginning, hopefully, to be heard, not just in government, but the opposition taking a very keen interest as well as the Environment Agency. Tom Bradshaw will be hosting an event looking at productivity going forwards. He'll be joined by Jack Watts and Andrew Francis, and that will be on the 24th of March. Obviously, we feel this is a key part of the new policy, so we've been working long and hard with the Sustainable Farming Initiative, trying to influence that. The journey to net zero, we have to be looking at this area. And I hope that they will be able to bring a lot of that thinking to life to you. So that, as I said, is on the 24th of March. I think every time I speak to you, I talk about consultations, and we've just responded to the gene editing consultation. Be very, very clear, this is not about GM. We do, though, believe in these changing times with ever greater losses of crop protection tools, that this is potentially part of the toolkit for the future. And I'm encouraged to see that other countries in Europe are also talking about this technology, France included, because one thing that we mustn't lose out on is market access into the EU. It would be self-defeating if that indeed happened. So as ever, a lot going on. We really hope to keep you as informed as we possibly can in the run up to things opening up at the end of June. I'm conscious that there is so much change, so much uncertainty. George Eustace, indeed, when I spoke to him on Monday of this week, he is talking, finally, I will believe it when I see it, about announcing what the lump sum situation is going to look like and how new entrants are going to be part of the new scheme. That announcement is due out in April, so we'll be keeping you well up to speed with that. In the meantime, as always, please do take care, do look after yourselves, and I really look forward to speaking to you again next week. Many thanks.